Google them. Rokel Commercial Bank for improve and serve in customer dey with experience.
Na Rokel Commercial Bank, customer satisfaction na inka number 1.
Rokel Commercial Bank,
the bank of choice.
Your world, your card. Global access. Local convenience. With the cheapest bank rate ever. No matter where your journey takes you, from the quiet corners of the globe to the vibrant heart of Freetown, your world just got smaller. With the Rokel Commercial Bank prepaid Visa card, you're connected. Access your funds, make purchases, and manage your money. Anywhere, anytime. It's global power with local convenience. Your world, your car. Experience the freedom. Get your Rokel Commercial Bank prepaid Visa card today. You don't need to open an account to have the card. Rokel Commercial Bank, the bank of choice.
1999 Happy Silver Jubilee Rokel Commercial Bank. Bank of choice. RC Bank, we are stronger than ever. Money. From 1999 to 2024, we don't the present. We don't for don't grab, they don't enough. Look now we they lead them. Rokel Commercial Bank, the bank of choice number 1 at the country. Number 1 at the country. Usabi OSA, sit couple day, open account now we bank today, we get paid, couple card, Visa card for you day to day. Management and staff, he'll be saying you money safe, keep it go life, you go grab and wait, get you back. They say family sick, they bending all the road. Not the road. They say family think they bet. And not the road.
From eastern to western, now we the people like defend. From Freetown to Letter, if I'm taking not depend. From Barclays Bank, now Rokel Commercial Bank. Now we na master sabi, now we the top the charts. Experience day. 25 years, not to 25 days. Internet banking day. Digital banking with the top best.
They say family sick, they bending all the road. Not the road. They say family think they bet.
Imagine a world where your money transfer is quick and instant. Imagine a world where your dream home comes to life. Imagine a world where your delivery needs are covered. Where your travel plans are sorted out with ease and convenience. You'd love that, won't you? Now, imagine Dolphin Express, where your money transfer, bakery and pastry desires, logistics and procurement, building and construction services, and all your travel plans are catered for efficiently and affordably. Find us in Freetown at 34 Wellington Street off Pademba Road or 37 Corso Town. Call us now 073 347574 or 099 81 3148. Dolphin Express, we're just one call away.
This internet is very slow and the show has already started.
And my game keeps freezing. We need better internet and better security. God.
Introducing Michelle Group of Companies. From ultra-fast internet to round-the-clock protection, Mitchcom RSP Internet powers modern homes and smart businesses across Sierra Leone, all the way to Liberia and Guinea border. With our advanced internet service, you get blazing fast broadband and fiber optic connection, secure VPN for personal and business use, affordable, customizable plans, 99.9% reliable uptime, and 24/7 customer support. But we don't stop there. Our MSA Michelle Security Agency are built for today's world, combining trained professionals with advanced technology for homes, offices, businesses, and events. From ID checks to emergency response, we keep your people and property safe without disrupting your lifestyle, not just in Freetown, but also in the provinces. Visit our head office at 71D Wilkinson Road, Freetown, or email us on elias@mitchcom.sl or info@mitchcom.sl. You can also visit our website at www.mitchcom.sl, or you can contact the numbers on your screen. Michelle Group of Companies. Stay connected, stay protected. At Michelle Group of Companies, we keep you connected, protected, and in control. Whether you're working from home, running a business, or streaming your favorite shows, our high-speed internet service delivers the speed and reliability you need. With Mitchcom ISP internet services, you enjoy the luxury of ultra-fast broadband, fiber optic and VPN solutions, 99.9% uptime, and 24/7 customer service. We don't just connect you, we secure you. Our MSA Michelle Security Agency offer professional protection with skin guards for homes, businesses, and events, 24/7 monitoring, emergency response, advanced surveillance technology, from the digital world to your front door. Michelle Group of Companies is your partner in connectivity and security. Visit our head office at 71D Wilkinson Road, Freetown, or you can email us on elias@mitchcom.sl or info@mitchcom.sl. You can also visit our website at www.mitchcom.sl or contact the numbers on your screen. Michelle Group of Companies. Stay connected, stay protected.
Imagine a world where your money transfer is quick and instant. Imagine a world where your dream home comes to life. Imagine a world where your delivery needs are covered, where your travel plans are sorted out with ease and convenience. You'd love that, won't you? Now, imagine Dolphin Express, where your money transfer, bakery and pastry desires, logistics and procurement, building and construction services, and all your travel plans are catered for efficiently and affordably. Find us in Freetown at 34 Wellington Street off Pademba Road or 37 Corso Town. Call us now 073 347574 or 099 81 3148. Dolphin Express, we're just one call away.
In the heart of Sierra Leone's dynamic rhythm, Rocal Commercial Bank is your beat to a brighter financial future. We're not just a bank, but we're your financial partner committed to your success. We've got the financial tools you need to rise higher. Our team is here to serve you with speed and a smile because your time matters to us. So, are you ready to unlock financial prosperity? Highlighting key banking services such as Keke loans, Combra account, fixed deposits, SME loans, internet and corporate banking, from savings that grow your dreams to loans that fuel your ambitions. Demonstrating fast and friendly customer service. Showcasing cutting-edge banking technology and ATMs. Access your money anytime, anywhere with our state-of-the-art technology and a network of ATMs. Our Rokel SimCopper app puts banking in your hands, where you can pay for EDSA, Afri Money, Orange Money, and pay bills including.
Happy Silver Jubilee Local Commercial Bank. Bank of choice. Axi Bank, we are stronger than ever. Money.
From 1999 to 2024, we don't the present. We don't for don't grab, they don't enough. Look now we they lead them. Local Commercial Bank, the bank of choice #1 at the country. Usabi OSA, sit couple day, open account now we bank today, we get paid, couple card, Visa card for you day to day. Management and staff, keep it safe, you money safe, keep it go life, you go grab back where get you back.
They say family sick, they bending all the road. Not the road. They say family sick, they bend. Not the road.
From eastern to western, I read the people like they defend. From Freetown to letter, if I'm taking not the pen. From Barclays Bank, now Rocket Commercial Bank. Now we na master Sabi, now we the top the charts. Experience it. 25 years, not to 25 days. Internet banking there. Digital banking with the top.
They say family sick, they bending all the road. Not the road. They say family sick, they bend.
Happy Silver Jubilee Local Commercial Bank. Bank of choice. Axi Bank, we are stronger than ever. Money.
From 1999 to 2024, we don't the present.
Welcome to the Brunch Show right here on Radio Free 97.1 FM. And this month we will talk about reflections and growth. You know, we don't reflect on we passed on 2025. Now we will talk about growth, like waiting at the way forward, how we go pursue this year, but we need for start and set the platform in January. So the verse for the day they come up from Psalm 139, verse 23. And it say, search me, God, know my heart, test me, and know my anxious thoughts. See if there is any offensive way in me, But after that, and lead me in the way everlasting. Search me, God. Know my heart. Test me and know my anxious thoughts. See if there is any offensive way in me and lead me in the way everlasting. That's a beautiful prayer this morning. And this really relates to we topic for today. The verse for the day really relates to the topic for today. Because in all we do, we need a search in our lives. We cannot live a life with no stop and search if we are going the right way. And the last part of the verse is what I love. It said, lead me in the way everlasting. The way where I'm not going to need for turn back and say I've gone the wrong way, the right way, the way where you want me for go, the purpose you have set from the very beginning for my life. That is the way everlasting. That is the way we want. That is the way we're good for we. And the quote for the day were instead very, very interesting. And I really love her because instead they teach you about life. And today, as I say, this month we talk about reflection and growth. We don't reflect, we don't talk about growth, we don't talk about this the way forward. But this week, more now about what should we do with our lives this year. And the quotes for the day they come up from Aristotle, a very, very wise man. He said, knowing yourself is the beginning of wisdom. Knowing yourself is the beginning of wisdom. This is like just doing the verse or the verse and the quote again. It's really interesting. Knowing yourself. You know how we want to be wise, we want wisdom, we want to be clever and smart. But the quote say, when you know yourself, that's the time you don't really start for know yourself. That's the beginning of your wisdom. So now, what do they talk about today? We'll talk about hard questions where you for ask. But before we go into that, me na you host for today, me your name na Maggie, and me guest today na you. You are the listen. You are the listen at McKinney, you are the listen at Kenema, na Bo, anywhere we say you do tune in from, if you listen from the radio, if you listen back live on air, you na me guest for today. And I want to make we really talk about this topic because it's very important to me and you. So what will we talk about today? Now the hard questions where we really need for ask we self. Just take out Aristotle say. He say if you know yourself, now the tell you don't begin get sense being, you don't know what they make you vex, you don't know what they make you make blah blah. You don't know what they make you save. You don't because all that topic that we don't talk about today, you not go able go forward if you not ask yourself the hard questions for really know yourself. When are we to talk about today? So life has a way of keeping us busy, distracted, and comfortable. Remember, so we talk about convenience and goal-oriented or goal-based decisions versus convenience. So life has its way of keeping us busy, distracted, and comfortable. We learn how to survive, how to fit in, and how to move on. But rarely do we pause to ask ourselves the hard questions. The kind of questions that search the heart, that confront our motives, that expose who we really are beneath the surface. Sometimes we are so busy. Sometimes we get so distracted. The job they can't, maybe some of we get families, some of we get goals or goal-driven projects. Some of we so busy and we rarely stop to ask ourselves questions, hard questions. We go for can list them question and they, and as they list the question them, I'll make you really take a time for ask yourself these questions. You get for deal with identity, you get for deal with faith, you get for deal with finances, you get for deal with emotions. Certain things we do, there are certain decisions why they take now this life. I ask myself, is it for me? 5 years down the line, how this get for affect me? How this get for impact my life? Friendships, relationships, partnerships. You get for pause and ask yourself certain questions. So there are a lot of questions so you go ask yourself, but they are relevant questions, and we call them the hard questions because it really take you for sit down and ask yourself. I'll be there on TikTok and post him say, solo dates are not relevant and not make sense, but sometimes these solo dates where you dey go on your own. Now for ask yourself these hard questions. So these are not questions meant to shame us. Now you safe. Not questions where you feel like, maybe you ask myself this question, then I'm not gonna know. I go really now know, say, maybe I need to do well with my life is not going forward. No, not to for shame you, but to shape us. They challenge our beliefs, they test our faith, and they force us to take responsibilities for the lives we are living. Every human being, nobody know they take responsibility for your life. Not your papa, they take responsibility for your life, not your parents, not your pastor. Say maybe now because I not get post with the money to me. No, not friends, not family members, not siblings, not even your boss. Say, I didn't have this office, my boss they give me work, you know, they give me tax to do. They're not responsible for your life. Not to they not owe you nothing. Like they are not obligated to shape your life. You, as an individual, you are the one that is obligated to ask yourself hard questions. If you are very lucky, forget person where they monitor you, they ask you these questions, kudos. Well done. But you are responsible to ask yourself hard questions. And when you talk about growth, it really, when you ask yourself this question, now that's how you really begin say you don't begin go. And God does not begin with the answers. It begins with honesty. You're not going to ask yourself, say, I don't really figure out what I do to my life. Then you answer yourself yes. When in actual fact, you're not honest. In actual fact, you have no idea. You're not getting no idea where you're going. But within yourself, you just choose or be dishonest because you want to feel fine in that moment. But these questions, the way they ask yourself, not to for make you feel good about yourself. But again, they are not meant to shame you. They are meant to shape you. So you get for put the first thing you get for do where they ask yourself these questions. Now, honesty. Be honest. Be brutally honest with yourself. Be brutally honest with yourself. And honesty begins when we are willing to ask ourselves what we have been avoiding, the questions you have been avoiding. So today, me know they are for impress we self or for impress on another, for pretend, say we all have it all together. Me now one person not get, I don't have it all together. And we only ask yourself these questions together and we answer them in all honesty and truthfulness. So if you did tune in, this now the Brunch show on Radio Free 97.1 FM. And this show, they talk about everyday realities of life. And today, we are very lucky for tune in 97.1 or for even the scroll on Facebook and watch real life. Because today we ask yourself questions them will not ever ask yourself now this life. Or maybe you don't ask yourself, but you are not honest with the answers. Today, we put all things at the table. We forget say self we're not shy human beings because this question not for make we shame. These questions now for make we shape we self. And I hope say today we all ready. As I say, not so you want to know, even me, we put all the titles. Maybe you na person where you get status in society, but then you really need to ask yourself these questions. It no matter whose status you owe, no matter the name where you get, the title where you get. Don't forget about all and day right now and think about these questions so they ask yourself. So if you did drive going to office, please not tune out. Just stay to this station, Radio Free 97.1 FM. So now, because of the quality of our lives is often determined by questions we are brave enough to ask. They ask these few questions. So when it comes to we divide, and when it comes to identity and purpose, one thing for ask yourself, who am I when no one is watching? After the camera don't go off, after the party they don't go now they host them, after your family don't go back, after all man don't go now you want get in your room. Who are you when nobody know they watch you? Sometimes I can so happy saying I'm one green in a house. Like where all man don't go, you one green in a house. Ah, Maggie, who do you be when nobody know they watch you? You know the some people now the most quiet. I can tell people and say, me, I know like talk. I'm not able to talk. But when people are around, me not the most loud person. Me not the person you go there all over the place. So who are you really when nobody is watching? Because now that person you really be. Now that person you really be. Sometimes people come online say, I don't sleep at night. I dey study all night. I dey do research. I'm very ambitious. But when you are alone, who are you? Always they talk online or when people are around. Is that really true? So who are you when nobody is watching? If not that person, maybe you talk, say you be where people they watch, then kudos to you. But in all honesty, as we said today, we ask these questions in all honesty. Who are you when nobody is watching? When nobody they watch you, now that person way still focused and goal driven, or you just lay down at your bed, you are tired. You know they do nothing. Who are you? The next question we will ask yourself today: if my life ended today, what would I be remembered for? And this is very, very relevant. We have seen, I think yesterday, we lost a brother where be so dear to we. But still in legacy, they live on. They did an event after him yesterday. But you, where they listen where they listen me and you are telling us, you na me guest today. You where they listen me. Where you, if you left planet Earth right now, what thing they go remember you for? The people they talk about you, they laugh and joke. What thing they would remember you for? Who are you? One, what to ask when nobody's watching. But two, where you know they not to die safe, but we know they in a room where people they talk about you. What thing they go remember you for? They remember say, this you can talk over and do this, not talk and not do. This not person. There was a time yesterday they talk about person. Say this person where I think the person a can come salon, so na JC. That's why they promise all man at the village. They promise all man at the village. They will go where they call her in a peak. So you not person where they promise and they fulfill. They don't know you now. Say you as you begin to talk, so they still left and bow. And just they talk no more. You know they fulfill them. You know post people know say you know they talk true. You cannot say you they not lie, you they lie. But you know post you know they talk true. You know post you say they come, you know they ever reach. You know boy no go rely on you. You know post you say they do this, then they believe you. They begin get solution next to you. Say do this, but behind you back they tell the other person say now for do this so in case this fail, this person fail. You know that person there. Because now more forget about die. More forget about you not being on earth. More think about you where you know in the room where people they talk about you. What will people say? What will people say about you? These are hard questions. So this I know they ask no more, but I make you back ask yourself. What people if I don't know this, what people go talk about me bang? In all honesty, what will people say? 3. This is very key. Why are they even live? Are they live for please people or for fulfill me calling? Or I get a goal where they work towards, or I get people in goals there where they work towards. I get goals of people who are for work towards. Like so this person I make her be this. So I see this person, so I they be. Now, so you please this person your whole life. Imagine you get 10 people in for please. With different idea about you. Then people know you as different person. You get 10 people to please. This person say you na this. So as you see this person, you don't change your personality to this. This person say you na this. This person say you na this. So you are pleasing, you are living your whole life to make sure say this person okay, make sure say this person okay. You don't lost. You have missing your direction. When it comes to waiting God don't plan for you, a very amazing. Remember, say God say in plan and thought about you, a thought of good and not of evil. God get good plans for you, but you don't forget. But then that plan where God get for you. In fact, you know the plan where God gets, but you don't forget. Because if 10 people are planning at your aid, when you go take 10 for make you remember waiting God get for you. But it's 2026. As you dey na your home, as you dey na your house, as you dey inside your motor car, think about them. Sometimes you not even know some people like they please. Because now you don't turn your identity. These goals of other people, now your identity now. So you don't forget that people are evil they please. You don't forget. There was a time where I be there several groups. And then group me, I not able to have committed. I was so committed in them group then they come for they sick. Because of stress, I will come here, I go in. Just to please people. I say, I know I made this vex, I know I made this vex. I said, this is not good for me. So what do I do for myself now? Waiting at me on, what am I even doing about my own life? These other people and goals though. Other people and purpose, other people and calling. It's not wrong to support other people, but think about you. What do you do now for yourself? If you sometimes you calling intertwine with other people and calling, God will make you there for land. God will teach you about something here. God will make you do this for this person because it'll help you for goal. But not ever lose yourself whilst you support other people. Because sometimes you go support and forget yourself, you go in another direction. We're not even there in the path and line of your own calling. But they take them out, you don't lose. You are gone. Supporting people is never wrong. But let it be in line with waiting God don't call you for. The other question, we're very, very important. When are they asking myself today? What am I doing with the gift God gave me? What are I do with the gift? Not so sometimes my boss can say some gifts are not visible, like what other people and gifts and so visible, you they see them. Some people in young gifts, you know they see them. Some people in gifts, if they talk to you today, if they encourage you today, if they encourage you, your whole life they change. You really fix your life. You really they say, I really need for change. It's not visible, oh. They need this, not all people they know they sing, then sit down and sing, and you start crying. No. They need to preach, snap and preach. You don't see their gifts. They know they act, they know they dance. So imagine you go say my own gifts now for talk and encourage people. People will not take it as it is important. But they change and transform lives. And even when they change and transform their lives, then may not notice say it's a gift. Now gifts possible impact in them. But it is. So the gift that God don't give you. How you they use them? What do they do with them? They do like it. When you really think about that, you just all you know that the parable of the person that give one talent. You don't go keep her. Say this, they keep them. This now God don't give me this talent, and they keep them for the right time where I go dig the hole and give back the owner. So they keep them for that day. So a lot of people, do you know that you gift other person need them for making young gift start? Maybe now words of encouragement. God don't sweeten you much in a way. What you read what you read Proverbs, so Solomon don't write. Imagine Solomon not be right what he writes so. He said, they keep me wisdom. But God don't give you words. Now maybe that person just need that word then for kickstart in life. For make you tune in your gift to God don't give him. But he said no. Me gift not that relevant. That's also the word we use. Say me gift not that relevant. Other people are your own, you just see them, other people are your own. Quick, you don't manifest. But me, you're not that relevant. I don't know me God give me this gift self. God know. God know. So what did they do with the gifts that God don't give you? The voice, you earn, Some people, if they touch something, if they cook, if they, you know, eat some food, it's a way they change your life. And they make you so happy, you go just they laugh. Some people are now comedy and God don't give them. For many people, they laugh and reduce stress. You say no, you the keeper. You na office you are work. And you go work at the office, but go they crack and joke then. Sometimes the one the way where God give that spirit or that gift, you be sit down and think about certain joke then you know the kind of you eat safe. Because it's a gift. It's like how you will not get the gift. It's like how you think about jokes and jokes. In fact, so you crack the joke. If you go thief other joke and crack, and people may laugh. Now you force the laugh. Say, hey, one day I passed at this road. You will laugh. But other people may laugh because it's not your gifting. Sometimes we see them as they are not relevant, but they are to other people in lives. I was on my phone and I be they watch some tutorials we possibly they do. And I said this person in wildest dream, you not even think say person in a salon they watch this video. And go just don't do and put it out there. And don't say the impact person in life when I'm married. That's what we do with our gifts. We keep them say you don't, but you don't know who that gift could impact. Not to even in your country. Say people in a salon they support me. Do it. Do it because not to person in a salon maybe need what you they say. Not to person in a salon need what you they do. Do it. So as we continue with the show, you listen to the Brunch show on Radio 97.1 FM. You can call on 0889719171. You can call and also encourage your soul. Talk to somebody, you know, possibly they listen on air. Even we were there on air, we can call. Sometimes we don't even know, say they impact other person they listen. Because say, I just call on the show. It's not just you calling on the show. It doesn't stop with me, not stop with me no more. It not stop with Radio Free no more. Maybe you didn't makini, they call other person they kenema. Where they listen to you, what you they say. You go there free tongue, you they call other person they they listen to you. You they impact in life. You don't even know. So what do you do with that word where God don't give you for give to people? With that hand where God don't bless for bless people. With what you cook, with your business. Imagine all man saying they make clothes. All man say, as I got idea for make clothes, so I need one. I got idea for make soup, so I need one. I got idea for cook, for sabi make. Think about the first post we make being sakara. You know, ever know say go impact me life, generations to come, and I cannot live without being sakara. Think about the person where say they make bulb. I say maybe say, I don't try 90 because they say the person try 99 times. It gets on the 100th time. Imagine say I don't try 99 times. I'm not doing it again. These things, we think it's science. It's a gift. I don't feel like person just you don't say the neutrons and the protons for come together. God put another aid somehow. I know when we talk about chemistry, we talk about physics, it's God put the wisdom in people's head and then think about it and it works. People don't just grab. Imagine the first person just get the idea. It's a spark. That's not just a spark. It's God's wisdom. Now, God in wisdom, when you walk, they wrote it down. How that spark come about? Just things they are, just sleep and wake. A spark in my head. No, now God put an A. You want to make malaria medicine? You just grab say, this, if I put this inside the capsule, I put this inside the capsule, or I make this tablet, it will work. Just try like that. No, God in wisdom. Try and fix, put them together. It worked. God in wisdom. So those are gifts. More not think say gifts are just sing, dance, clap. Every field whatsoever. Every field whatsoever. Look at Solomon where God asked him, what do you want? He said wisdom. So you feel like wisdom is not a gift. It's a gift from God. It is. So as we think about these hard questions, well, I really want to make you answer with all honesty. You can call on 0889719171. 0889719171. Another question you could ask yourself, is my comfort more important to me than my purpose? Which is very, very key. You comfort and convenience now. is more important to you than your purpose. Maybe something they do God don't tell you for do. It needs some hard work, which is we get for fulfill your purpose. Imagine Noah. Noah say, ark, we can build big ark like this. We need for take animals two. If you read the Bible, you know the ark was big. But he say, me, I'm not going to blow. In fact, the villager didn't even help me. People didn't even support me. That's what we are doing now. The generation where they live, we so want support when it comes to we God giving. God don't give you purpose. He say no, you wait for support first. People should support you. Your family member need to support you all the time. Why you need to do this? Me, I don't get so this country, they support person. If in Nigeria now they support you. So you will sit on your purpose until you get support. When? Is there a definite time? Me, I want to say I cannot wait for the rain. If rain, they cannot able wait for me again to stop. Because I know say there's no definite time. But how I go able call God, say, Papa God, tell me when they stop, so I go budget me time. There's no definite time. If umbrella not they would go under the rain. Because I wait for until when they stop. When? That's also the question. When we will get support? If you don't have support right now, sometimes it will never take the people when are you close friends, you close family members. It will take total strangers. But how these total strangers go see you if you're not doing anything now? With the gift of God on you. All these questions interrelated. So you choose convenience and comfort over your purpose. Is that what you're choosing? So these are questions related to your identity and your purpose. Now, question the way for ask yourself when it comes to would you be where you know they inside rooms, would people and things say you be? What did you do with the gift God on you? What are they live for? Now yourself, or not for please people, or not for fulfill your calling. You just choose comfort now. You want me people always they push you. If you really want to do something in this life, forget about other people. When it comes to your purpose, sometimes people never understand your purpose. Like I explain. Imagine know what they're going to explain. We're going to get for calm. Where you go sweep this whole place. People are going to say, no, the kind of tick they will get. You not going to extend tick they will. The kind of mount you get. You not able to sweep that mountain. Oh. So what do you mean? If you go claim the tick them, if you go claim the mountain, you not go reach there. But look at what happened. Mountain, cover, tick, sweep. Do you want to go up the mountain? Read the Bible, you will know, you understand. So sometimes you explain this your purpose and God-given calling. They will never understand. People will never understand. If you want to tell people understand, I'm not sure you're going to start anything. But this year, we don't talk and say this year, we'll start something, me and you. We will really make sure we take a move this year. It also say, it also we promised ourselves the starting of January. We did. I know I may forget them promise then. We'll call your name and say, yes, you be call your name. Say this year you move, you take a leap of faith. Now, if you come to faith and spirituality, I shape this thing, I shape man for we all. I know I'm gonna mix up the questions them. Or for ask yourself, the hard questions. If they're on Facebook, you also can give comments. You also can call on 0889719171. When it comes to faith and spirituality, you see today, I talk very soft because these questions I may answer with all honesty. So when it comes to faith and spirituality, ask yourself, do I trust God? Truly. Sometimes when they talk, it don't sound like cliche now. It not matter the religion where you dey. But when it comes to your life, you really trust God? Or do I only trust him when things are easy? If things hard, you really think say God will pull you through? Maybe you lost somebody, possibly they sponsor you, where they take care of you. In that difficult time, you really trust God? Or maybe you lost a child. You trust God say the other one, it will fulfill your happiness because maybe the kind of hot way they feel right now your chest, you don't think say it will ever go away. You don't even think say it will ever be okay with you. Or maybe the way life hard right now, you really still trust God. Do you truly trust God? I've come to realize, say, the kind of life we live, we only trust God in, like, God should always, it should always be better. Like, things should always be okay once you get God in your life. So you trust God based on good things, or you serve God based on good things. When things are hard, not to God again, no. You tell and say, you not to God again for me life. Is that how we live our lives? Or even in good times and in bad times, you still trust them. Because we know they praise them because of the things we do. We praise that we deserve and regardless. Regardless, good things happen. Regardless, bad things happen. We praise him regardless. Another question we ask ourselves: what prayers am I avoiding because I fear the answers? You know, there are times when you pray, say, Papa God, if this post is enough for the in my life, take her away. Or you need to pray that prayer again. Because you know the answer. You self know say this person for the in your life, but you know they pray the prayer because God go take up. Those are prayers where God the answer immediately. Maybe I pray that prayer day because I know. But what prayers are you really avoiding? As I said today, we are honest, me and you. I'm not going to lie. And as I know they lie to me, self, I know I make back lie to you, self. What prayers are you really avoiding? Like, God, if this is not the direction you make our go, change the direction. But because of the benefit you get inside this particular direction or inside this particular thing where you did into, you know, I may God answer that prayer there at all. So what prayers are you really avoiding? God, this business that they do, some people, the business we are doing is very illegal. It's not legal at all. It's not legal at all. You not gonna even talk openly what you do. You will lie, you cover it with a lie. But ask yourself, if I pray about this work, why they do so? The answer I will get, I go let come. Some people will not even get tight again at church because the money how they pull them. Today I had questions with the ask. Not to talk at the talk purpose, you know. Now we say for they ask the questions. Because the money say you get, you know, say, you know, forget tight, you know, forget offering self. It's not me judging you, but it's you judging yourself, you know, inwardly. But ask yourself, what prayers am I avoiding because of the answers I will have? The friends we deal with, you know, say not so good party there, Nandy, for you life. They smoke, they come out, go to a club all the time. They need to talk about life goals. They say, Papa God, them party there. I know say it will be difficult for me to cut them off, but help me. And you know, say if you pray that prayer day, if you get the answer, you don't want it. So what prayers are you avoiding? There are another question you should ask yourself. We should ask ourselves, am I obeying God or just quoting scriptures? You wake into his status. So godly things. But inwardly, we'll go back to the question, the first question. What am I when no one is watching? You don't put camera before you now. You don't pray. You don't speak in tongues. You don't post them. In fact, you be cry all before the camera. You know there was a camera. That means people are watching. But are you obeying God? Are you obeying God? Sometimes I ask people, what if God say not make events this year? You have to obey God. So God say, you don't make events. You know this year not make events. I want make you go Kaila home. Now they want make you go evangelize. That's how we can make events. Go Kaila home. Say, if I go Kaila, I go get money. Me events, I go get money. In fact, they go for post because sometimes now it's for the pictures. It's for the pictures. We don't sometimes where would they post the pictures? If we need post pictures, say posting just you don't spirit not catch them. Would they post picture people have kneel down now gone. So what see this guy for show? So you events spirit filled. It's fine. Why are you obeying God? That's the question. Are you obeying God or you just want to post pictures and status about God? Are you godly or you're obeying God? Are you forming godly or godliness or you do obey God? Because I know say sometimes if you still don't make God know I make you make big events, now big places with glamour. No, go and make you go na that slums. Go talk to people away souls with lost. Now you not got the aim and heartbeat. But if God don't tell you that day, you know the do am. God don't tell you paying. God don't tell you. You know the do am. Say people don't know me for this. I don't already develop aesthetic behind me events. And it should be yearly. That's what God tell you. Say na yearly, annually, monthly. If God say na monthly, it's fine. Why you obeying God? You dey reach people where God will make you rich. These are questions. Ask this January, ask yourself these questions. When you come to your personal life, now this God will make you do. Sometimes people they can't talk to you about them problem there. The advice you give there. Now that day God will make you say some advice and then you go watch pay say this was not godly. This not about this is a misdirection. Are you just quoting? If you some people just they post scriptures, they not even read that scripture day for the day. You don't. Before then, you not post them. There are times I don't get several temptation. Say, you're so busy, just post the scripture. Sometimes, because I don't post anything if I not post a verse for the day. I make up my mind I should not post because that maybe they help me for not go na any other app. I need for go for study Bible. Just for discipline me. So I should not post any other thing if I not post the verse for the day. So what happened now? Because I want to post other day, I'm so excited. They are not read the Bible for that day. I'm being honest. As I said, so they pull all cap, put on a gun. I want to go post the verse quick. I know they even read that. Yeah? The Holy Spirit is saying, You know they can deceive people on social media. Say, may you don't read verse for the day today. Who you not read them? What I did before, they say before now they post anything and post them. Post you picture. Post you link to the brunch show. Post them. If they're not the one post, but no can rush me. Say, quick, I post. I post the verse for the day. I don't even read them. I don't even know what to talk. The other people in now their lives say be blessed. But me, people now they go say, now this may read for today, may read them back. I never knew say that particular thing what they do, it impact a lot of people. Other people and begin do them because of me. They told me later. But imagine I was faking it. I know they read that just a post. Even you where they post, please. If you know they read them, not post, just post. Go about post your picture. So people don't dedicate themselves. Say I'm going to discipline myself every day at the share at the broadcast verse for the day. But some people in those verses, they're not they read them. Now you ask yourself, say, I they obey God or just the post scripture? Another thing, what habits are silently destroying me? Congo sir? Backbiting. No personal time with God. Quiet time. No quiet time. Because now you say you don't get jobs. Tell you not get job, you get quiet time. But now you don't get job, you're just rushing. Just a rush. You always late. Those are habits where really they destroy people and silently. And one habit where they destroy person, not being trustworthy, like people cannot rely on you. That we take it as it is casual, but true, it they destroy a lot of people. When it comes to recommendation, would you recommend person way they say they can never can? Person way not they your word. Why be they go up? My papa teach me one thing. You word na you. If you know they able to do not talk come. So if you say they come. If you know they cannot come. At least possible say, me if you come, there are people who go say this. If you say they do if you know they do they tell you. It's better. It's way better than this person will say they do and you ask her for the angle. What habit where they silently kill me, Mary? Whose habit? Whose habit where they kill you, my binti? Silently. Whose habit where they silently kill you, Soyi? Whose habit where they silently kill you, Abu? Ask yourself that question, day. Another question for ask yourself, would I respect myself if I were someone else watching my life? If, take yourself, say, Now other person and they live you exact life. You go respect that person day. You go rely on that person day. You go trust that person day. You go able by that person day. If not other person they live you life. You and a man, if you not be woman, then other person a man. But the person get you same personality, you same habits. You go date that person. You, with that the man, you go date that person will get you same habits. Woman, the way you date. If man dey so, you go date that man dey. If you're not boss, or then take yourself say you're an employee, you go want work for you personality as a boss. You go out work for yourself. Do you want to? Ask yourselves. These are honest questions we should ask ourselves. Parents, if you not be picking that your personality as a parent, other person carry that personality day. You go survive. You go let that person day. The decision they make for yourself and your family, the way they talk to you, your family, your husband before you picking. The way they talk to you before you picking. If you not be picking, you go respect your mama or papa. If you carry the same personality you carry, you go make them treat you so. As human beings, let's ask ourselves those questions. No, ask yourself. I'm not saying that would ask yourself them questions they are being. But no, keep quiet for me now. No more call on 088971971 or go on Facebook and comment. Not go on Facebook and comment. But Tutu, me I'm glad he say, I know says would they ask yourself this question. And if you answer them question honestly, the outside they will go need for school small. The outside they will need for change small. Even me when I sit there, the question they ask, it pinch me, it touch me. So now we come to character integrity. This is very key. What lies do I tell myself to feel comfortable? Say me are perfect. My friends yesterday come on and they give award. They give me award for the most moody person. Say me are the most moody person. And I can tell people, me not too much of a people person. Like for them in the space of people for a very long time. I they zone out. I get tired. Then I can tell people and say, I'm not an extrovert. I can say me an ambivert. So I mean say, sometimes people energy can drop. So I need for day alone sometimes and get that energy for go back outside people and day. So what lies do I tell myself? Because I tell myself, say, me a jovial, me, you know, but when me by then tell me say I'm moody, I sit down and think, yeah, it's true. It's true. It's really true. When me energy don't drop, like I didn't have space of people, I don't tire. I don't know. I go and go na me host now because I know I'm gonna see the other side of me. But it's true. And I sit down back to me, I dey late before. I dey really late. If we go something, I me last go come, I me last go show up. But the lie where they tell me myself say, other people are back they late. So however be I for go wait. But that's not the thing. What lie? Those lie don't tell yourself, say you perfect. You don't tell yourself so. So you know the best thing could ever happen to the life of. That's what they tell people. I say me, if you get me 5, that's the best thing that could happen to you. But because myself, I get me weaknesses. So man not lie by myself. Oh. I should not lie to myself. And let's not lie to each other. And even ourselves. So what's lie they tell yourself for to make you feel comfortable? Yesterday they gave me award back for the most secretive person. But so too, for me, I feel like people just don't give me the chance to share. Now that excuse I be tell people. Say, you talk, I don't know if it's a gift, but people share with me things where I don't even deserve. If I meet bike man today, they share with me a most personal thing. If I meet taxi or keke man, he will share with me most strangers. Person will give me lift today. He go share with me. I go know about the whole family. If I travel for me, I to Kailang. If I sit on your person, I don't know about all you and they don't breaking hearts. I don't know about in business what they do. I don't know about who side they work. It's a gift. People just feel so comfortable to share with me things. It no matter the age, it no matter if na small pikin, na big person, they just share. So sometimes I feel like they don't give me chance enough to share. And if I share, that means that they block you from sharing. But still, they give me award for the most secretive person. And I am. That's the lie I be telling myself, say I'm not, but somehow I am. So, another question you could ask yourself. What am I being dishonest, or where am I being dishonest, even in small ways? Sometimes if I meet people, maybe person where, maybe a friend where they law school, I be get this party. We're not to be me party before. We meet law school. That's the first time I met her, and we get the same name. So before we were friends, I asked myself, why am I party with this person? Is it because people know her? Is it because you get money? I ask myself critical questions. Is it because it's smart? If not wrong motive, I get for be friends with the person, because maybe they come closer to me, but I really need to know why I want to be friend with this person. I want to be friend with them for the wrong reason. Some people in a relationship, you ask yourself, pain, why they start this relationship? You ask yourself, is it for money? Is it for convenience? For comfort? Is it because this person going to introduce you to people for connection? Yeah. Why are you inside the relationship? Most times it's for the wrong reasons. Why do you do this job? The job what you do. If not for money, that's a good reason. That's a good reason. But should it only be the reason why you do the job? Because then you are going to be so demotivated. There are days when you go and can't walk. But if you back down there with passion, you're passionate about it. Sometimes it not mean say you be very like you love the job what you do, as in maybe that's not to that maybe you do before. In the meantime, now that they able afford for do it as if it is what you wanted to do. Find way for love. Don't be dishonest. Say I just kind of because if you then that mindset there, you get for spoil the vision of the person they carry, the dream of the job. So in the least, in the most or even small way, we say you don't be dishonest. Where? I think we need to go very quickly. Ask yourself back. Am I the same person in private as I am in public? You're not the same person? No. Goal, we can't talk growth and responsibility. What excuse have I been using for years? Where they ask you, why you not do this, it, or this? Why you not do this, it, or this? And so before, why you not start this, I not get camera, they buy for me phone. Why you not start this, I not get machine, they buy for me laptop. Why you not start this, I not get light, they give me money for light. Why not start, I have been making excuses. Why you not start for push song it, I not get I not get money for produce the song. Okay, anytime, just get music, just get the song, guys, and don't can sing unto me. If I have still not done it. Hey Maggie, whose excuse? You back whose excuse you they use for we not start for doing it you want to do before. Another question: am I growing or just getting older? You go grow by age. Why are you growing? You don't grow mentally. You don't grow financially. You don't grow socially. Are you growing at all, or you just get older? Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Okay, birthday don't come, birthday don't pass. What else? Are you growing? Another thing, what pain am I refusing to heal from? Whose pain? Sometimes I feel like there is something inside me I don't shut out. Really. Where I feel like if I pinch her, pass the old me. But what pain are you refusing to heal from? Who do I need to, this now something for active every year. Who do I need to forgive? Even if they never apologize. Me now one person, I know I hate somebody. I don't want to have anybody in here. I feel like it's so much a burden. Me, if person before, if you left me, like we are dating and you left me for other person, I feel we like the other person way like. I will find a way. I not say something special there, but that person make you left me for her. I feel we like because I don't want to hate any. I don't know. There's no space here. But who are you refusing to forgive? What would change if I took full responsibility of my life? This is a question I need for ask yourself. Therefore, blame all man around you except yourself. Ask yourself, if I take full responsibility of my life, what thing will change? Another thing when it comes to love and relationship. Do I love people or do I use people? Ask yourself. Do I love... Wait, if you're not able to benefit from this person, you go like her. If you're not able to benefit from this person at all, money no day at all, you're not able to benefit from this person. You go like her or you just want to use people. Because the person gets sense. Because the person... Do you love people or do you just use people? Another question. Am I becoming the kind of person I want to marry or work with? I've been asked this question before when it comes to character and growth. You want to work with yourself in the future. If you be boss, you want to work with yourself. You want to be in a relationship with yourself. No. Because of the way you behave to other people. Do you want... And so you want to behave to yourself? No. Do I listen to understand or just listen to respond? This you really need to ask yourself. Do you? Another question. Have I mistaken attention for love? As person begin call you 5 times a day, you say this person love me. It might just be say this person, so now you not get other person for call. So they give you attention. Are you mistaking attention for love? Another thing, this is very key, this last one. Legacy and impact. Who is better because I exist? Who is better because I exist? Whether in life I don't impact just by being alive. Just by being alive, who have I impacted? If everyone lived the way I lived, what would the world look like? The way they live so. Imagine just anytime you go chaos, chaos, chaos. Not a war, if the world look like you. Anytime you go Allah, Allah, not a war. What seed am I planting that I will harvest later? And lastly, what story is my life preaching without words? This should be questions that we should think about. And what would God ask me? This is final. What would God ask me today, or what would God ask me to change today, not tomorrow? Not thinking that tomorrow, always question that I don't ask. Not to tomorrow for answer them today. Answer them today. Examine, the Bible talks inside 2 Corinthians 13:5. It says, examine yourself to see whether you are in the faith and test yourselves. Examine yourself and test yourself. Self-examination is the best and most effective because you are going to be honest with yourself. If other person tell you, you go deny, but if you tell yourself, you are being honest with yourself. So this is how we come to the end of the show. But before we go, we'll go give some of the Facebook comments. And members say, Dolphin Express, when it comes to logistics, when it comes to procurement, then are the best. And if you want to contact them, you contact them on 075-347574, or you go visit the number 34 Wellington Street off Pademba Road. If you want AC, you want freezer, you want anything, you want change interior decor, you want change your office chair, table, everything, then they able to procure them for you. You want office supplies, they will procure them for you. Then if you come to you want travel, you want cheaper tickets, Dolphin Express. If you want money for business, you want business money, they get loan. If you want maybe you want change money or you want send money for any person, anybody across the country or even in salon, they are there for you. They get you covered. So Dolphin Express, number one at the country, you come to sort all your needs, and they are just one call away. So go through some of the Facebook comments for see what people can get on Facebook for share with we. And remember, say today we talk about the hard questions, and these are questions I'll make you really ask yourself because they are very key and very important to we life. And we got J Graphics Empire. He say, good morning, people. Good morning to you too. We got Martha Alpha. He say, it's a new week and we are excited to learn new things. Thank you. He say, you're looking good, my lady. Thank you so much. We got Amara Barcelona. He say, good morning or good morning to you too, Amara Barcelona. So we will just give a few of those comments because of time. And we get Making Sound also. We say, yes, to the point. So these are hard questions we should ask ourselves today, not tomorrow. Examine yourself, just like how the Bible say. Examine yourself, test yourself, for me you know how far you don't go. It's not about getting older, but are you growing at all? Not about growing older, but are you growing at all? So this is how we end the show for today. Remember, I say Michelle Group of Companies, now the best way you can to data connectivity and for secure your data. And you contact them on 073-554-616 or 032-554-616. So see you tomorrow, and do have a wonderful Monday and a new week. Bye.
This internet is very slow, and the show has already started.
And my game keeps freezing. We need better internet and better security.
Introducing Michelle Group of Companies. From ultra-fast internet to round-the-clock protection, Mitchcom RSP Internet powers modern homes and smart businesses across Sierra Leone, all the way to Liberia and Guinea border. With our advanced internet service, you get blazing fast broadband and fiber optic connection, secure VPN for personal and business use, affordable, customizable plans, 99.9% reliable uptime, and 24/7 customer support. But we don't stop there. Our MSA Michelle Security Agency are built for today's world, combining trained professionals with advanced technology for homes, offices, businesses, and events. From ID checks to emergency response, we keep your people and property safe without disrupting your lifestyle, not just in Freetown, but also in the provinces. Visit our head office at 71D Wilkinson Road, Freetown, or email us on elias@mitchcom.sl or info@mitchcom.sl. You can also visit our website at www.mitchcom.sl, or you can contact the numbers on your screen. Michelle Group of Companies. Stay connected, stay protected.
Imagine a world where your money transfer is quick and instant. Imagine a world where your dream home comes to life. Imagine a world where your delivery needs are covered, where your travel plans are sorted out with ease and convenience. You'd love that, won't you? Now, imagine Dolphin Express, where your money transfer, bakery and pastry desires, logistics and procurement, building and construction services, and all your travel plans are catered for efficiently and affordably. Find us in Freetown at 34 Wellington Street off Pademba Road or 37 Kosso Town. Call us now 073 347574 or 099 81 3148. Dolphin Express, we're just one call away.